100 days, 100 t-shirt designs, day 10. The other day I was reading about Easter Island and looking at pictures of those incredible statues there. And I love the blocky head look and the sharp angles of the features. So that kind of inspired today's design. So I started with these sharp angles and like really bold, clean lines. And I built out this really thick stone-like head. I wanted it to look like it was made out of a stone, just like the statues are. So once I had the shape on the right side done, I knew I wanted it to be perfectly symmetrical, so I just copied it and pasted it to the other side. And it took me a few tries on the teeth and mouth to get it right. I sketched it out a few different times, and then I was having trouble getting the look I wanted with the marker. I finally settled on these like thick vertical lines and thin horizontal lines. But this look isn't exactly what I wanted when I started, so I kind of just ended up settling for it. So I did a little bit of texturing, and then I realized that inside the brush tool in Affinity, there's a symmetry setting, and I used this to make some really cool, like, detailed flowers in the background. And this was fun because it didn't take a lot of effort to make them, and they look way more detailed and intense than they actually are. And while I was doing this, I was thinking the whole time that I'm gonna have to try this technique using that symmetry setting on different designs. It's just really fun to work with and make things with. So I'm excited to try it out more in the future. And then it was on to some final texturing, and this is where that Frankentoon texture pack that I mentioned a few videos ago really helps. There's a lot of stone textures in that pack, and it makes it really easy to make something stone-like. So yeah, the final product on this one surprisingly wasn't as simple as I thought it would be when I set out to make it. I thought, you know, just draw this statue head and kind of give it a stone texture. But it took a lot more thought and effort than that to get the execution right, which is great because that's why I'm doing this. All the practice helps. Thanks for watching. And the dog interrupts me recording.